Okay, so hi. I am pretty excited right now. I just figured out when to go grocery shopping. It's the little things in life that make me excited. Because this has been kind of like figuring out how to coordinate all this has been kind of a challenge, I guess, for me. Oh man, what is going on here? And then I was like, duh. When I drop Beau off at preschool, I only have one kid, so I can go grocery shopping. The problem with going grocery shopping with two kids is Beau can't just walk around a store and be trusted. So, and Brody certainly can't. Right, baby? You can't be trusted. And I can't put them both in the cart. I mean, I could, but I wouldn't be able to buy very much. And I could take the double stroller, but again, I wouldn't be able to buy very much because there's just not very much room in the bottom of the stroller. And putting them both in the cart, Beau would have to be in the big part of the cart with all the groceries. So it just doesn't feel safe too with him because he'll stand up and he'll jump and it's a nightmare. But now I just had one baby and I just went grocery shopping and we got everything we needed for the rest of the week. And it was easy and he loves going grocery shopping and he was a perfect angel the whole time. It's all coming together. It's all making sense now. I'm so happy. It is September 12th, Thursday. Super quick vlog. Beau is sick today. So that's what I've been dealing with. Barfing, high fever, 103.4, real bad. It's only getting down to like 101 with Tylenol, so I'm just like a stress ball right now. So food update. I haven't eaten anything today. No, I take that back. I had a bagel for breakfast and I've had coffee all day. But other than that, I haven't had time or just the energy or the ability to cook something for myself. So I'm cooking dinner right now. Kids are probably getting into something. Yeah. So that's gonna be all for right now. It's a hard mom day. So I just gotta take care of my kiddo. It's a sickie. So it is. It's Friday the 13th. That's what it is. It is Friday the 13th. And I'm having a migraine right now. Like a legitimate migraine. It's late, so that's why I'm kind of like talking quiet. Because the kids are asleep. And Blake is downstairs listening to records. And I have like somebody stabbing me with a knife right here. And it's horrible. And I also, when I get a migraine, it starts with me losing my vision. So I'm like, I just turned this light on so that you could see me, and I need to turn it off like soon. But here's the funny thing, not really funny, but interesting. I had one, I think last week, and I just realized that both times it happened after we made orange chicken at home from Costco orange chicken that you just make on the stove. So I think that's definitely a trigger. Sometimes it's really hard for me to figure out my migraine triggers, but food is a big one for a lot of people. Oh my god, it's hurting. So I don't think I'm gonna be having that anymore because this is horrible. But hey, like at least I figured something out, right? I think it's like there might be something in there. Just I don't think it has MSG or anything like that, but I think it has just way too much salt and probably some other stuff. Oh my god, it's like right here. It's horrible. Okay, I'm turning the light out. Probably going to sleep. It's been kind of a rough week, all in all. Sick kid. He's doing better today. I didn't have to give him Tylenol all day. His fever was about 100 pretty consistently all day. And I'll take it. Like 100 is, it's better than like over 103 like it was yesterday. And by like dinner time, he was eating pretty good. He had fish sticks fish sticks. See, my speech goes away too when I have a migraine. Fish sticks, is that right? He had fish sticks for dinner, and he ate a ton. Fish sticks is like his favorite thing in the entire world, and I haven't been giving it to him lately because they're horrible. But today, you know, I just wanted him to eat something because he's been really not eating much. And his fever was under 100 by dinner time. It was like 99 point something. So that's good. I gave him Tylenol before bed just to take away any little pain that he may have that I don't know about. Sore throat, who knows? I keep asking him if his ears hurt, and he says no. So I don't know. I don't know why he has this fever. He has a stuffy nose, but it's not runny. Like there's no snot coming out, but you can just hear he's congested. So, I mean, I guess it could be a sinus infection that's just not coming out yet. So we'll see. Keep an eye on him. We have a family birthday party on Sunday. My mom is in town. My cousin Carly is in town. But sick kid just screws up all the plans, you know. He was supposed to go to school today, preschool. He couldn't go. I hope he can go Monday because it's picture day. So he better be well by then, because I do not want my baby to miss his very first ever picture day. I don't have any professional photos of my children. We've never done a family photo shoot, you know, or anything like that. The cobbler's children have no shoes. It's not like I'm a photographer or anything. But it's impossible. It is impossible to do a photo shoot with your own children if you're a photographer. It's just impossible. Anyway, I'm just going on and on about all sorts of things right now, but what I really need to do is go on and on about the backs of my eyelids and turn this light out, because now it's starting to hurt, like down back behind my ear. Okay, good night. Hi everyone. All right, I'm doing a really quick video here because I am at Beau's school and I'm about to pick him up from preschool. But I got here a little bit early because Brody is with my mom and my aunt, so I got here quick. I got here quicker than I normally do because I didn't have a 1.5-year-old to wrangle into the car. So I have a couple minutes and I just wanted to do a quick check-in. Yesterday was a family party and I did not eat like a pig, although I did have a couple adult beverages. 2 or 3. Nothing crazy. I didn't get wasted or anything. But I definitely feel like bloated and gross today, and I'm pretty sure that's why. It is Monday. Let me see what's the date. The 16th. Today I was supposed to do a weigh-in because it's Monday, but for one thing I think I'm gonna change my weigh-in day, maybe like to Sunday, because Mondays are so crazy busy for me because I have my graphic design work. Beau has school first thing in the morning and it's like really hard to get here. So I think I'm gonna change the weigh-in to Sunday because it's just easier. But that being said, I could not do my weigh-in today because our scale is officially broken. It is completely broken. And I ordered a new one on Amazon, just like a cheap, not as fancy and cool as the one that just broke, but it's not gonna be here till tomorrow. So I am gonna weigh in tomorrow, and then I think I'm gonna just move my weigh-ins to Sunday. I feel like I'm doing okay. I feel like maybe I've lost a couple pounds. I feel like my stomach is less bloated and I just feel less bloated. I think that's what it is, except for today because I drank alcohol yesterday, like I said. But overall, I think I've been doing okay. Like, I have not had crazy amounts of, blowing it out here. I haven't had crazy amounts of soda or anything like that. Had a couple yesterday at the party with my alcohol in it. But for the most part, I think I've been eating pretty good. I mean, at a family party, it's hard not to like stuff your face. But I didn't even have any dinner last night. The party was like at 1 and I ate then, and then I was still not hungry by dinner time. So I still think overall for the day, and I had like a lot of salad. I had a big portion of salad. Keep blowing out the exposure there. Yeah, I had a big portion of salad and it was like Italian food, so it's like, how can I not have some lasagna? But it's every time I turn my face, it wants to focus on my age spots. Yeah, doesn't that look good? Someone needs to see a dermatologist. Anyway, that's what I'm up to now. And then I'm picking Beau up, taking him over to my aunt's house where my mom is staying and my cousin Carly, and I'm switching the kids because they have Brody now. I'm gonna take Beau over there, pick Brody up, leave Beau there to swim because he didn't get to swim yesterday because he was kind of still sick. I mean, not really sick, but I didn't want to risk it to have him miss school today. So yeah, I'm gonna switch the kids, take Brody home with me, put him down for a nap, and then keep working while he naps, and they'll have Beau swimming. And then Blake will be home, and then he's on kid duty because I am swamped with work. Which is good, I guess, but I'm like, if my mom wasn't here on vacation right now, I don't know what I would do today. I would be a lunatic. But all right, I gotta go get Beau, and I will check in with you probably tomorrow or the next day. Oh yeah, tomorrow for my weigh-in. I'll check in with you tomorrow for my weigh-in. Okay, bye. All right, hello again. It's the same day as the last clip. Thought I would film again for a minute while I make myself some food because I realized I haven't eaten all day and it's 2 o'clock. I'm really starving. I am making one of those Morningstar veggie, fake chicken, veggie, buffalo chick patties. And I am gonna make a little chicken sandwich for myself. We have hamburger buns, yes we do. Make sure they're not moldy, because you never know around here. Bread molds in like 7 seconds. Especially lately, it's been really humid. In my old apartment, we were a little bit closer to the beach. Actually, we weren't, but we're about the same distance from the beach. But for some reason, in that apartment, stuff molded in like one day. It would be moldy, and I had to keep all of the bread in the refrigerator. But when you do that, it gets really dried out. So it was not an ideal circumstance for bread. It was like, eat it really fast or have dry bread. So today I'm not doing a good job at taking care of myself. I've been just so busy. I don't know how I'm even supposed to. Like this morning, I got up at like 6:30, and that was a struggle because I was tired because I was up kind of late last night, I think. I don't even know. I don't even remember. Just knowing me, I was up late last night. And then I got up. Got up, took a shower, came downstairs, made breakfast for the boys, and then got them up, and what the heck was that? Come on now. I don't know. I have no clue what that sound was. Something crashed in the other room. God only knows. So, yeah. It's just mornings that Beau goes to preschool are like get up before they get up, take a shower, get dressed, make the bed, come downstairs, make breakfast, get up there as quick as I can to get them up, get them down here, pick out their clothes for the day. I don't get them dressed until after they eat because they are crazy, messy boys. And today was school picture day for Beau, so I really didn't want him to be all messed up. Today the kids had oatmeal and apples, like apple slices, apple chunks for Brody for breakfast. They did pretty good. I've noticed on days where Beau goes to school, they don't really eat very much because I have to wake him up a little bit earlier than normal, about half an hour earlier. Usually I get them up at 8, but school starts at 8:30. When the time changes, I try to not adjust for the time change. So when the time changes, it will be, when it's 8 o'clock now, it'll be 7 o'clock on the clock once the time changes. So I really don't want to adjust anything. I don't want to move their permanent wake up time earlier, because then, like, if I move it to 7 right now, which is a good time for him to wake up to get to school by 8:30, but if I move it to 7 right now, then when the time changes, he's going to be naturally waking up at 6, and I will naturally be wanting to shoot myself in the face. So, because I am not a morning person. Have I mentioned that on this video yet? I am cutting onions for this sandwich right now, so if I start crying, that's why. Although I don't think it's a really weepy one. Yeah, so right now for the next, month, ow, I just poked myself. For the next month or so, month and a half, I'm just waking him up half an hour early on days that Beau goes to school. But that means that we're like rushing, because I would really like him to wake up at 7, not 7:30, but I'm not going to wake him up at 7 when he normally wakes up at 8. Especially when the time changes, he will be naturally waking up. It'll say 7 on the clock. The whole time change thing is ridiculous, by the way. I know in California we voted to eliminate the time change, but I have not heard yet if we are doing it this year or not. And I also don't know if we're just keeping daylight savings time. Yes, I'm eating raw onion. I'm psycho like that. I love onion. I eat it like a snack. So yeah, I don't know if we're even switching the time, or if we're gonna be on standard time always, if we're gonna be on daylight savings time always. That was a idea that I heard going around too. I kind of don't care anymore. I just want the time to not change anymore. I think every single person with kids, with little kids, says the same thing. Like, I hate having to change the time and readjust their entire schedule, or just get up super early or have them up super late. Like, it's just too complicated. Like, my life is complicated enough as it is. Can we not mess with the clocks? Anyway, so super busy this morning. Get Beau to school, come home, and then I have Brody by my, alone. Not by myself. I'm always by myself, but I have Brody alone, and I swear, I think he's like a little bit harder to take care of when Beau's not here. Just because Beau, he kind of is entertained by Beau. Beau plays with him a little bit. Even if they're fighting and stuff, at least they're like together, playing together in a way, interacting with each other. When Beau's gone at school, Brody wants more attention from me, which on days that I don't have to work, I love that. Really, there's only one day last week because Beau was sick one of the days that he goes to school, but it was so nice to just have Brody, and I was able to go to the grocery store with just him, but play with him one-on-one more, which I was totally missing out on that. Teaching him things, but on days that I have to work, it's impossible. It's impossible. I can't sit in here on the computer. Like, he just stands at the little baby gate, and he can't come in here because it's chaos in here. And he just yells at me, or he gets out of my sight, and he starts messing with stuff that he knows he's not supposed to mess with, so that I get up and come over and stop him. But thankfully, my aunt came and picked him up at 10:30, something like that. Took him to her house with my mom over there. So I had like an hour and a half to work before I had to go back and pick Beau up from school. So through all that rushing around and everything, I didn't have a chance to eat, because I was like, the whole time I'm just thinking, like, if I get one spare second, I have to work. I have to sit down at the computer and I have to work. I have to get these ads done, because it's like they go to a newspaper. One of them goes to a newspaper today, and luckily it's done now. And then once I picked Beau up from school, I took Beau over to my aunt's house, picked Brody up over there, dropped Beau off over there, took Brody back here, and now Brody's upstairs sleeping, taking a nap, and Beau's over at my aunt's house swimming. And then it's, a little after 2 now, and Blake is going to be home, and he's going to get Brody once Brody wakes up and take Brody over to my aunt's house too. So everyone's going to be at my aunt's house, and I'm going to be here by myself alone in an empty house to work. But I cannot get anything else done now until I eat something, because I'm like, my stomach hurts because I'm so hungry. So I'm gonna stop this video and stop talking to you guys. Can you just comment below if you can relate to this, where like you go through the entire day and you just have so much stuff going on, like you just literally do not get an opportunity to eat something. Like I'm thinking I should have something ready in the fridge where I can just grab it, even if it's cold. Like maybe make a salad the night before or something, and all I would have to do is pour some dressing on it, and then I could just eat it while I'm working or something. I don't know. I need to figure out a way to be able to eat on these days where I literally don't have one single second to make something. And, you know, it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon before I finally get a second to eat something. It just doesn't work well. I gotta figure some stuff out to make this a little bit more streamlined on the days where I'm crazy busy. Let me know if you have any tips. Here's my sandwich. Looks really appetizing, doesn't it? Sorry for talking to the camera with food in my mouth. I bet that bugs a bunch of people. I know that's like a pet peeve or like a phobia. So, warning, I'm talking into the camera, I'm eating at the same time. Right, here's my sandwich with tons of onion, barbecue sauce, and one of those veggie patties. It's on an onion bun. Not great. Not great, but I'm starving. It was something quick. Hey everyone, it is Tuesday, September 17th, and this just got here. This is my new scale. It shipped in this box, so like the shipping labels are on there still. I had to rip them off so you didn't like see my address. So I'm gonna open this up. It's the middle of the day. I just ate lunch and I feel really full. And I got my clothes on still and everything, but I'm just gonna hop on it and see where I'm at. Okay. It's a 209.2. So I gained weight. Feeling pretty horrible right now. It's a new scale, so I don't know. Like I said, I have my clothes on, but still. It's the middle of the day, it's not first thing in the morning. But I mean, even if it's 2 or 3 pounds heavier, which that's stretching it, I'm not wearing like jeans or shoes or anything. And that means I really haven't lost anything. So, but I feel like I have, so I don't know. I guess gonna have to reevaluate some things. Okay, so that was good. I feel good about that. I mean, what is it, the 17th? I started this on like the 4th, and I've lost like 4 pounds in 13 days. And it's like the afternoon. I just had lunch, and I mean, this is not like my morning just peed, haven't eaten or drank anything weight too. So it's probably even a little less than that, honestly. Wow. That's way better than I expected. But then again, I feel this. I feel it though. So I guess maybe I should have expected that. That was basically just from not having an endless amount of Dr. Peppers all day long, and trying to just watch my portions and not eat fast food and, you know, like junk crap food. I've just been eating at home and trying not to pig out, like at the family party that I was just at. So yeah. Feeling pretty happy right now. Oh my god, I just realized I did my math wrong and I've lost 5 pounds, not 4 pounds. I was almost 209 and now I'm just shy of 204. I did. I lost 5 pounds. I lost 5 pounds in like an ounce or 2. I lost 5 pounds in 13 days. Holy. Last one. It was the second. I weighed myself in on the second, not the 4th. So I lost 5 pounds in 15 days. It's still really good.